Stirring Wildwood.
Rusty's got a pulse in hand. And looks like a grip full of land. And a Broodmate Dragon.
I guess it's a combo.
Yeah.
You pull something, hope to live till you can play a Broodmate Dragon.
Yep.
Wild Nikado. That's a 2/2 Nikado. That's
Plains, isn't it?
Yep, Plains and Stirring Wildwood.
All right. Terramorphic Expanse.
Does not come into play tapped. There we go.
I think she's already thinking what she wants to get with it.
Probably a mountain. I'm going to guess mountain.
Just attacks for 2. She declares it. Says attack for 2.
And take 2.
Look at our viewers, quick to jump on that name. Pretty sure you don't know that person. The new name.
That's funny.
That's the name your wife would choose, right?
Yeah, that's exactly. Oh, that's funny.
Our chat audience, they're such kidders.
And they don't let just anybody be on the internet, so.
I know.
Exactly.
So it looks like Sera might have missed the damage here, because I can't imagine not searching for anything but a red with the Terramorphic Expanse.
Maybe we're outplaying Rusty and no lightning bolting for you, or shock. I guess
she's worried that she's worried that Rusty's playing Exotic Orchard.
This could be true.
And doesn't want to give him the red.
Right.
There you go. It's a new Jund, Exotic Orchard Jund. We didn't have enough non-basics already. We're going to add more.
Why is nobody, in the standard environment, why is nobody playing Anathemancer?
I saw on Star City Games article by Patrick Chapin, I believe, that he was thinking that Anathemancer should be seeing more play now.
Yeah, I mean, every time you play it, it's going to do 6 or 7 damage.
Yeah.
And that seems pretty good for 3 mana.
Well, it was mostly played against like the 5-color control decks because they really didn't have a way to deal with it.
Right.
Whereas now you're spending your 3 for a guy that comes into play and deals 6 if it's late game.
Right.
When you want to play it, it's probably going to deal 3 or 4, and then when it's in play, it's not doing anything.
Right.
It's just a 2/2. It's so outclassed by 3/3s for 1 and
right.
7/7s for 3.
Right.
And it just doesn't do it anymore. It did it very well against the control decks because they're like, it's a 2/2, I still have to deal with it, and it dealt me 6, and it's going to deal me 8 more when it comes back.
You come on up to the.
I know there might be a deck that could.
Oh, she finally got the mountain.
She got the mountain at end of turn. I think she may have been like, you get into the habit of doing things end of turn, stuff like that. So she just forgot to use the Terramorphic Expanse. Terramorphic. I mean, Arid Mesa's gonna be set. Sack now. Gets another mountain.
Oh, apparently Jerry Thompson discussed a little Anathemancer a little while ago.
I'm looking over your computer like I don't have the chat right now.
Right.
Yeah, it's right there too.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time seeing your screen when you move your computer over. So there's an
Elspeth.
This might quicken this game. And are we going to jump? Jump.
Okay. So while Nikado gets the flying, most players would have probably given it, more experienced one would have probably given it a Stoneforge Mystic, just in case something like that did happen.
And we're using
Rashad tokens as counters.
I actually have counters.
All right, there's one of my least favorite things in Magic happening right there.
They're going to leave that paper there.
Torn up slips of paper
for you to clean up
as counters.
And then dice shows up.
And then a dice show, okay.
Yay, dice.
Yeah, the torn up slips of paper as counter always bugged me because one good sneeze could ruin everything.
You know what Trinky Dinks are?
Yeah.
Rashad made some counters with his face on them. On Tricky Dings.
Would you like one?
Can somebody have enough Rashad stuff?
That's why I'm kind of hesitant to kind of bust those out. And people are like, when are you going to make a playmat with your face on it? I'm like, wait, that's a little bit. That's a little bit too much.
So, I mean, here I was the whole time. Gindy's 4-1.
Yep, Gindy walks by, and Mercy's 4-1.
Only one for $10 draft.
I thought you were like Pat Chapin level shameless self-promoter.
I'm not.
We need 2 for one of
I'm
them.
not. I can't do the playmats. I cannot look at a playmat with me on it. The tokens are fine because they're like represented. I can see myself like, hey, I'm a 2020 or blah blah blah. But like, just looking at me on a playmat.
So
I said he would buy it.
If anyone out there makes playmats, create a Rashad playmat and bring it to us at GG's Live. We will accept it as a donation.
Tax deductible donation.
Yes.
Rashad sleeves. Rashad sleeves. There you go. Okay, Rusty goes out and Maelstrom posts his
What
outfit.
about a Sheldon playmate? That's what your wife said.
Yeah. My real wife already has one.
So last turn we actually missed that Sera did not attack with Stormforge Mystic after getting the Wild Nikado lightning bolted. He just kept it back.
Right, and the Elspeth then
Got Maelstrom pulse the
Right.
following turn. Ranger of Eos, searching up 2 1-drops. This is a card that with every set release just keeps you gaining more and more value. There's another target you want to search for. There's more uses for it.
Ooh, it's time for the Scoop Mob. So cute.
Broodmate and Deathmark, I think, over there in Rusty's hand, and a couple of lands.
Might not have enough time. One turn from now, that Scoop Mob's going to be bigger than one dragon, then bigger than both of them together.
$10 draft number 1. Come on
Rusty
up to
has
the
a
main
death
event
market
stage.
as well.
We're going to get you started. That's $10 draft number 1. Come on up to the main event stage. Follow the paper in the air.
Rusty goes down to 16 and down
If you signed up for
goes
Winterbox
Scoop
Standard,
Mob.
come on up to the main event stage.
Scoop Mob
We're
is
get you
probably
started
gonna get Death Mark
momentarily.
here.
Again, that's Winterbox Standard and $10 draft.
Oh, lightning.
Lightning first. Sera fingers a Raging Ravine.
Seems like that Raging Ravine in hand. How long has that been in hand?
Probably a while. And what else?
Deathmark's the Scoop Mob.
Ranger of Eos was a scar to Lightning.
Was it? I can't see what it is.
I think it was. I'm not 100% sure.
It could have been another Stoneforge.
Lean over, you can see it better.
The glare's a little less if you lean this way.
Well, there's the collar.
Three-two life-linking, death-touching Ranger. Now it's going to be a 4-3 life-linking, death-touching Ranger. $20 to $12.
So Sera's still chugging along.
Sera's definitely still in this game, even with this Brewmate Dragon coming down. Am I going to be a dragon? Am I going to be a dragon? Oh, you have a dragon, Rusty? We have to talk, Rusty and I.
I don't know, it's a dragon token.
It is. It's a dragon token, but I thought we were friends,
Yeah.
Rusty.
Rusty's from the Chicagoland area. Rashad. too.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's like an insult.
It is. I gave him a sweet deck list that he top-aided like qualifiers with 3 in a row, and this is what he does. Puts a dragon token in.
How he treats you, yeah.